If it's a headline, it's on mahindraguru.com and you're watching the Current Affairs Express running daily on mahindraguru.com. Let's see the first headline, but before that, it's an earnest request from our side to subscribe to our YouTube channel for unlimited access to all the videos that we have to offer. You can follow us on Instagram, tweet us on Twitter, and like our Facebook page that has been liked by more than 6 lakh people. Let's see the first headline. The senior most deputy governor in the Reserve Bank of India, R. Gandhi, has been given the charge of Monetary Policy Department, including Forecasting and Modelling Unit, which was earlier under new Governor Urjit Patel. Now, he would also be a member of the Monetary Policy Committee that consists of 3 members from the Government of India, RBI Governor, and also a member from the RBI. Let's see the next headline. A familiar face, a former Indian women's team captain Anjum Chopra has been awarded an honorary life membership of the Marylebone Cricket Club along with former men's team players Zaheer Khan and Virendra Sehwag. She is the first Indian woman cricketer to get the prestigious life membership of MCC. Earlier cricketers like Sachin Tendulkar has also been awarded with this prestigious membership. Let's see the next headline. American President Barack Obama has nominated a Pakistani-American Abid Riaz Qureshi on the federal judiciary bench for the US District Court of Columbia. Qureshi is the first Muslim to be nominated on the federal judiciary bench for the US District Courts of Columbia. Well, he earlier used to work, he was in fact a partner of Latham and Watkins. Let's see the next headline. Union Minister of Information Broadcasting M. Venkaiah Naidu awarded the Best Film Award to the Indian film Tithi at the first BRICS Film Festival. The director of this Kannada film is Ram Reddy. Now, this particular movie is a comedy of how three generations of sons react to the death of the oldest in their clan, a man named Century Gowda. Let's see the next headline. Britain appointed Nicholas Houghton as its ambassador in Tehran for the first time since 2011 to improve its relations with Iran. Well, P5+1 countries, that is the permanent 5 of the Security Council, those countries are in tandem with the relationship with this particular country and they're trying to improve their ties with Iran. Well, let's see the next headline. Federal Bank has launched digital personal loan service for its customers, under which customers can log into bank's website and avail personal loans in a minute. Now, this particular loan is a BYOM loan. Now, what is a BYOM loan? That is, be your own master. Perhaps the conditions for that particular loan, the rate of interest would be decided in correspondence with the bank and the customer. Well, let's see the next headline. Former IAS officer J. Satyanarayana has been appointed as part-time chairperson of Unique Identification Authority of India UIDAI. UIDAI issue Aadhaar numbers. Now, this particular post was lying vacant after it was released by the co-founder of Infosys, Nandan Nilekani. Next headline. Dharmendra Pradhan, Union Minister of State, Independent Charge for Petroleum and Natural Gas, launched hashtag Gas for India campaign. The campaign is aimed at promoting the use of gas in the country. Now, this particular campaign is for increasing share of gas in the energy matrix of India by 15% or to 15%, if I may. Well, next headline. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will attend 14th ASEAN-India Summit and 11th East Asia Summit at Vientiane capital, and he is perhaps attending that summit from 7th September 2016 to 8th September 2016. Now, this particular summit is in consultation with the Summit of the East Asia, and ASEAN stands for Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Next headline. India and Kazakhstan started a joint exercise Prabal Dostik 16 or 16. The exercise is being conducted in Karaganda region of Kazakhstan and will conclude on 17 September 2016. Perhaps the question could come that Prabal Dostik 16 is between which two countries? It is between India and Kazakhstan. Now we have the questions. Which of the following has been given the charge of Monetary Policy Department? Well, R. Gandhi, Urjit Patel, H.R. Khan, N. Vishwanathan, S.S. Mundra. Well, the answer is option 1, that is R. Gandhi. Let's see the next question. Who became the first Indian women cricketer to get the prestigious life membership of Marylebone Cricket Club? Sonia Dabir, perhaps she isn't that affluent cricketer. Anjum Chopra is the answer. Mithali Raj is an able candidate to again get the membership of MCC. Next question. Who is the first Muslim to be nominated on the federal judiciary bench for the US District Court of Columbia? Zakir Naik, Ahmad Ansari, Abid Riaz Qureshi, Salman Ali Khan or Ajaz Ahmad? Well, the answer is Abid Riaz Qureshi. Next question. Which of the following film has been awarded with the best film at the first BRICS Film Festival? Skip Trace, Uttal, Cinemawala, Tithi or Veeram? Well, it's Tithi, a Kannada film. Next question. Which country appointed Nicholas Houghton as its ambassador in Tehran for the first time since 2011 to improve its relations with Iran? Australia, New Zealand, France, America or Britain? Well, it is option 5, that is Britain. Next. Which bank has launched digital personal loan, that is again a BYOM loan, that is be your own master loan service for its customers, and that is a third sort of a BYOM loan, under which customers can log into a bank's website and avail personal loans in a minute? HDFC Bank, Yes Bank, Federal Bank, Citibank or Barclays? Well, the answer is option 3, that is a Federal Bank. Next question. Who has been appointed as the part-time chairperson of Unique Identification Authority of India? J. Satyanarayana, K. Veerabhadra, M. Rangaswamy, Subha Lakshmi or Kunj Bihari Lal? Well, the answer is option 1, that is J. Satyanarayana. And in fact, earlier it was Nandanilekani. What is the name of the campaign launched by Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Dharmendra Pradhan, which aimed at promoting the use of gas in the country? Gas for All, LPG for Nation, LPG for India, Gas for Nation or Gas for India? Well, the answer is option 5, that is Gas for India. You can also say hashtag Gas for India. Well, next question. The 14th ASEAN India Summit will be held in Vietnam, Laos, Brazil, South Africa or Nigeria? It is being held in Laos, in the capital city of Laos. And the last question. Prabal Dostik 1616 is a joint military exercise between India and Bangladesh, India and Nepal, India and France, India and Kazakhstan, India and Japan? Well, it is option 4, that is India and Kazakhstan. With this, we come to an end to a discussion on the headlines and the quiz. We have the winners, we have the answers first of all of the previous day's current affairs quiz. Demonstrator Sabarmati, Mines and Steel, Sarbanand Sonowal and Maputo. Well, we have winners. Top 10: Surjit Mistry, Dr. Bharat Padhar, Moparna Santra, Mukesh Kumar, Syamala Gubanot, Ratika Vig, Rashi Tandon, Bidhan Murmu, Subrat Kar and Deepak Kumar. Well, these are the top 10, but not in a correct manner. These are in a random manner. We would give the list of the top 3 winners on our Facebook page tomorrow morning. So glued into our Facebook page, and if you haven't liked that particular page, like that page for getting the name of the winner, of the top 3 winners of this particular quiz. Well, let's see who would be the winner in the next quiz and who would be the top 3 winner in that next quiz. Here we are with the newspaper quiz. Question 1. Recently, Union government has decided to give a special package to which state for its reorganization? Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand, Telangana and Bihar. Now you have to be very skeptical about which particular state has undergone reorganization, and that you have to tell us. Question 2. According to Supreme Court, what is the time limit up to which an FIR must be uploaded on police website after registration in police stations? 12 hours, 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 and 60 hours. Question 3. Which of the following companies switches new undersea cable to quicken its service in Asia? AT&T, Accenture, Google, IBM Corp or SAP? Question 4. Who became the world's oldest person to swim across the country? Matt Biondi, Mark Spitz, Michael Phelps, Toshio Tominaga or Ryan Lochte? And question 5. With which country India has signed a memorandum of understanding to allow unlimited number of flights into each other's countries? USA, Australia, Britain, Germany or Greece? With this, finally we come to an end to our discussion on the Current Affairs Express. We hope that you like the video. Like us, subscribe and share our YouTube and share YouTube channel for all the content that matters, especially for the competitive examination. With this, we come to an end. Remember, if it's a headline, it's on Mahindra Guru and it's on the Current Affairs Express. Your success is our success. Thank you.